Oh my. I can feel the lead shifting already. Oh man. Fit like, I hope you're all keeping well and welcome aboard again. Now, we're hanging off a job trying to get a spot to fish today. Because it's coarse hard on the coast, just the usual. Oh man. What the hell? I better grab this. What? Ah, man. Shooting out. No. Just seaweed. Loads of seaweed. Oh man. Yeah, snap my line. Yeah, that was a waste of time. I actually just knew shot and there's heaps of seaweed on the shore. And I didn't think a gripper weight took a hood yet. I've got 6 prongs on it. I thought we might miss the seaweed by casting out the oar and keeping a line high. As you've seen, I had it on a bench. And as I was speaking to the camera, it broke my rod holder with a strain. The line just started shooting out. And it's just clumps and clumps of weed. I see Phil's got the same down the shore here. He's struggling with the same thing. Oh my. Anyway, snap at my line. There's a lot of stains on this beach. What a commotion here, I know. I forgot what I was saying. But snap! That was the same. Phil's lost his line now. Oh well, it's unfishable here. But it looks at. Anyway, we're at New Aberdeenshire Beach. And it looks to be the only spot. We could have casted a line. We was planning on going to Balmeedy Beach, which is more on the east side. But during the night, the forecast changed and it swung right through. So it's coming south-southeast now, which is bad for that beach. It just means it's pushing the sea right down. And the last couple of days was north-northwest. That's how you've got a bit of motion at this side. See, we're just not getting a break either side. That was our first cast now. Yeah, that's not going to work. I says to Phil, I think it's better putting an all set of hooks on, just in case we lose a good rig. It was a right shout, but it looks out. And sometimes you've just got to give it a go. If you can't get work at anywhere else, can there's a bit of history to this. The last time I was here, I showed you the caves away the other side of the beach. Or about here. If you haven't seen that video, they're looking for it. I've got a couple of bony flukes here last time, tiny chunky flukes. Over here you'll see a Whyte dike. Well, that's actually an old wall. And I filmed that the last time around. But there's more history in this beach. There's a video I'm going to want to let you see just over at the other side here, because I missed that out the last time I was here. A lovely place here. I think I'm doing here picnic around hangers. Somebody's been making fireys. Wee boondies. Couple of picnic benches here, look. Now, it's gay frosty today, as you can see here. A good bit of frost. I'm hoping we get back up a hill, because it was a pretty steep hill coming down here, and there was a couple of patches with just solid ice. I put the car into low gear and just left it to crawl down, but it was still sliding. Look at this here. I used to like doing this as a bairn. Cracking the ice. Look at that. It's pretty thick, eh? Oh, that was stupid. Couldn't help myself. There's a wee burn here. I can wash my foot. But if I didn't sink in, then the frost's kind of holding together. Another picnic bench over here. What does this sign say? Firewood, 5 per sack. Free delivery, minimum 6 sacks. 075 724 55 624. Somebody selling firewood. There's a memorial kind of thing up here. I think that's what you got. I had a look at it years ago, but I can't mind 100% the story, but I think it was about a wifey that there was a shipwreck off out here somewhere, and I think she swam out and rescued some folk. So we're going up and have a looky, see what it says. Ah, look, that's your wifey. Jane Whyte, mother of 9, saves shipwrecked crew of 15. Jane Whyte, a mother of 9. I mean, that's a fair undertaking. It's sail, and she saved a crew of 15. Well, that's bloody amazing. That's some wifey out there. There we go, look. born in 1844. If I can get it down in a picture. You can stop the video and here read it. There's a lot here to read, like, but some Wi-Fi. Something up here and all, like this memorial erected by the public commemorate the heroism of Jane Whyte, who from her craft house here at Walkmill on the morning of 28th October 1884 brought ashore a lifeline through a racing sea, saved 15 men from the wreck of the William Hope. Aye man, huh? Far chucker days back then, like, far less chance of getting rescued if something happened to your boat or your ship. I'd say Phil, over here, coming Benny Beach. He's here with me today again. So it's not just one field gape, it's two trying to fish in this weather. Yeah, at least the sun's out there. Well, I'm going to want to have move here tea and my piece. I couldn't resist. You can't beat a movie at tea. That's a sea settled down now. I couldn't be bothered making a piece this morning. There's a good sausages. You want a pork pie?
Oh, how do you get me leg in there?
Sausage or a pork pie? A pork pie now, like.
I'll leave the pork pie for a minute.
Okay.
Nice cave. I just got to this one. I didn't go to the next one. The water might be coming around the end.
Oh, it is coming in, like, you must have gotten cut off right enough.
All that weed.
It's just terrible, like.
But you know what? I'm still enjoying just being out.
Mm-hmm.
Because you've been here before, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
And were you getting flatties? Flounders?
Aye. I was just saying to my camera earlier on, it was bony flukes and all. They were chunky.
Chunky ones?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you Fit, I did think we would manage to get one rod, because there is a bit of depth.
Yeah.
But the trouble is, I mean, that looks pretty calm, you know. And then every now and again you're getting 2 or 3 timed rollers coming in.
Big rollers come in, isn't it?
Yeah. The weight didn't even get a chance to take a hood yet.
I thought I might have actually got a big clump of weed back, but it just broke me off right away.
Are you using braid?
No, I got 20-pound nylon. It's stretching. You know, so as the swell's going in and out, I can feel it stretching.
Yep.
And I can hear it with the wind coming through.
The trouble with this braid, this is 80-pound braid. But if a weed goes on and it gets rumbled in among that steins, the steins dab at the braid.
Yeah.
And it just falls to bits.
Well, I saw your rod rest going over and
I snapped it.
Snapped it?
Look.
Oh man. You know, you could look at that on a GoPro and it'd look flat.
Oh, flat. I'd look,
be saying,
honestly, it'll just look flat.
Really?
Yep. Je zit in je canoe. Once you're out into deeper water, you see it bar echt.
What do you think I am?
I could keep an eye on you.
I'm sure you would.
Yeah.
From the comfort of your car. That looks very iffy to me. I think it could be an accident waiting to happen.
You would hit the time it, you see, when it's pretty calm, and then paddle like on as fast as you can.
There's a little cruising boat over there, look.
Aye,
You see him close in.
aye. Well, you're off the shore a bit here, alright, see. I would have rescued you, see, like a wifey.
Yeah,
Would have flung a line.
you'd have been in there.
I don't know about that, but I would have flung a line
From your line, right?
and hoped you caught it.
Thought you were going to strip down to your trolleys and swim
Oh
out.
no, it's a work call for that. Look at that here, I know, like, you could surf on that.
There's the odd surfer here, but there's just the man to catch him, isn't there?
Right. I'm a surf catcher.
The surf catcher. Think we should have a look on Google Maps in a bit, or do you think we're probably just about exhausted it for today?
We can have a look and see if it like. See, the wind's a perfect direction for here today. The last couple of days it was all coming the worst direction for here, and it's left that swell.
Yeah.
Ah man, help yourself, look.
Thank you.
Right, there's no way to fish today because it's, as you can see, it's just too coarse all around about the coast, and there's heaps of weed. So I've napped back here and picked up floss, like you see here in the back here. We're going to walk again a walk in the beach, and this beach is called Pirates Graveyard. I often fish this beach. The reason I've come back here today is because I was here the other day and I want to show you something. It's actually happened while this coarse weather. So watch that space. Well, I want to take floss out for a wee walk. Wait for me. After the off my coat. Right, we're off. And floss is leading the way. This is the Pirates Graveyard. Now we look you at the up here. That's actually the newer bed at that side. Oh my. There's like a couple of graves here, and I came thinking about some, what's a dog's grave or what it is. If you here look around the graves once you're inside here, they're really ancient graves, some like the 1600s, got you in skull and crossbones with them. And I think that's fit why we call it Pirates Graveyard. Holy floss. She's a wee... There's rabbits running about, just spotted them. That's what we call a moppy. A rabbit. Good better. Floss can be a bit of a hand for when you're out for a walk. It's sport something shall take off. It's a joke to get to come back. Come on! Wait on me! Come on! Wait! Good girl, set, come here! Set! Good girl! Good girl! She's a good grader, I think. It's like been 4 weeks east, southeast winds. Now as you are here, used to be just a straight access to the beach. The sun is built right up and blocked the path. So now you're climbing right up and there's a sheer drop at the other side of it. I'm getting a before and after picture on here. Because this bit has been open for years. It's just like a completely different bit altogether. Now I'm going to put a couple of pictures just to let you see what it used to be like. And we're actually climbing up. Oh, must be about 50 feet anyway. Maybe more, not here. You bide here close because she got over the age last time and I had a job getting her back. Come here, come on, come here. Right, I'm going to hook you on close. Stay, come here. Good girl. Good girl. Right, the reason I've hooked her on is just a sheer drop. Maybe I'll say it now. You wouldn't believe just in the space of a few weeks that sun has built up this hecht and just completely blocked that path onto the beach. You can imagine if we're coming here fishing now, you could slide through it, but now you back up again. It won't be a bit further being until we get doing it. It'll still mean coming up in June and you're doing the other side. Come here. I'll just unhook you now. Okay. I hit the hook out of one here because she's just getting back to her age. It's not a joke getting her back up again. Right, we'll just have a lucky being a June's wear. That's what I wanted to show you, Kenneth. That's what we're up against. I know it's been hellish weather. We're trying to get out fishing. We did try to do a bit of fishing, but as you can see, we didn't success at it. That's it for now. Next lines, and I'll catch you after. Did you see that? That's far the keyring is. And about at Tufta Gas. And that's aside that Jane Whyte's monument. If ever finds a keyring, mind and put a comment underneath this video letting McCain that you got it, and it lets everybody else know need to come looking for it, because somebody's already got it. Good luck with that in.